Alright, that's working. As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't really matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody. Anybody, as fast as I could. I feel like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. And get the food. And because of the activities of last night, everyone's gonna be depressed. Except for me, the person playing the game. That's because this is a game. You know what? We'll actually talk to you now. Since you're actually attempting to be nice.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry. Well, you kinda can't help it. It's either dead or die from starvation.
Damn it.
Nikimaru, what that bastard mean by his final firework? That line is more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nikimaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Peko wanted to protect you. Shut up! Don't say another word! God, they get angry about it, but I can see why you'd get that way. Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. That's still really nice compared to how he behaved before. You're here fast. Hello! Hello, Sprinkles. As I was walking to the restaurant unintentionally, I felt my feet come to a swift halt. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hiyoko? It doesn't sound like it. I would say it would be Akane, if anyone. While peeking in the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. Yep, I figured as much. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? Why are you surprised, Hajime? I don't have to say a whole lot right now. I'm scared? That's not the fucking... I figured you'd be worried. Or sad. But scared. Scared is not the word that came to mind. Okay, maybe you should be a little surprised. What's gonna happen to us? Just as weird. I mean, I know what's caused it. I'm scared. I don't need to see the crying part. I don't gotta pretend that part. I don't know if I can do the crying part. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nikimaru? Probably, or Nikimaru will get his ass handed to him, forced to accept reality. That's another thing that could happen. But yesterday she was acting braver. That's sometimes what happens. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, Jesus, we just tried to talk to her. Creepy, ominous thing still there. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. That's not the correct thing to say. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nikimaru got killed, you know. What are you saying? It's not like Nikimaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. It doesn't help that the fact that I'm a completely different gender from the character currently crying, so I can't even simulate it correctly. Hey, button. She must be shocked that Nikimaru sacrificed himself for her. I'm so shocked. This is not exactly shock. These are completely different emotions. No, there's no way that explains change this sudden and drastic. Well, a shock can bring about change that sudden and drastic. But the way she's acting is not explainable by shock at the same time. Well, we could talk to you, but quite frankly, you creep me the hell out. I hate her, but you creep me out. Now you speak.
Hey!
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. Agreed! No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. Now, that's going too far. Alright? We don't need to be going into torture here. Tying him up is fine. But we don't need to do the other thing. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot, he lied to me about Maharu being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why did you believe him? Of course she's not alive! She's dead! You saw the corpse! Why is he telling such a pointless lie? Because he wants to see his hopes get up. I don't know. I hate being lied to. Most people do.
Jeez.
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles again! Tying him up is fine enough. We don't need to get that... That's a little much. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? Alright. I guess I have to talk to you. Speak! And make it quick. Please. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuko. What? Huh? I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably... What the fuck? Why would it be his clone? You do realize that what he experienced and what Peko died and everything, that maybe he decided to stop putting up that complete asshole front, seeing how it isn't apparently his personality. I mean, especially seeing that it was pretty genuine about how he felt about Peko.
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nikumaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. What? So let's all give that person a warm welcome. What? You're messing around. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. You do not always speak the truth. That is a blatant fucking lie.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know the true identity of World Ender? The traitor who is hidden among us
There's
is...
no mistake.
Bayukuya? Becula! I almost forgot the nickname for him. That's right, Becula is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual?
Yes.
Pardon me, everyone, but you happen to have some time to spare.
Hello. My name is Ibuki Miyoda.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning, I look forward to working with you all today. What the hell is going on? Alright, Akane can be explainable. Nagato being weird is explainable. Hiyoko is explainable. What the fuck's going on with you? This shit's just getting stranger. Has this become some kind of weird fucked up dream? Ibuki, yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies. Yes, you do!
Understood.
I see, so it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck? No, heck's not a strong enough word. What the fuck is this? What the hell? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
You've got him wrong.
That's not it.
Yes.
Ibuki, she's extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking... I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say talking. That's not what the word said. So, before you start taking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Tsunuki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. Hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand on Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? The heat is abnormal. That's right, she has terribly high fever. Then could the others... And Connie, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. Lieutenant Akai's forehead when she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has a high fever. There's no way that's normal body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. My has forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason these guys are saying such wacky stuff is these are pretty strong fevers. I don't remember. I just now noticed that. What? The fact that she didn't say talking and it's taking? Typos. Yeah, I know. It's actually been a few typos in this game that I've noticed. But luckily I know what they're meaning from the rest of the sentence. Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad. You're a little late, Monokuma. Alright, they have fever so bad it's scrambling their goddamn brains. Which means it's probably more than a fever, but... Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is... Whoa, whoa there! Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. Just Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. You know, whatever they have is probably infectious. Everyone who gathered all the confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey!
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Maybe.
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Now, hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling the brake again, aren't you? And what happened to Nikumaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear! I really do need to get a new controller before this thing completely quits working. Damn it! What the hell is doing that? Oh no, it's working now. It's entirely possible. The brain does do shit like that. Nikumaru, are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? What the heck is that? Nikumaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up!
I like the music in this game.
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy. Well now.
Now that I shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just a thought. The true identity of this high fever is... That's right, this is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
You are using a disease as a motive? Shit!
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. The despair disease, I've never heard of such a thing.
Well?
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease, a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is affected by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities except for Nagito?
Hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. Be careful, some of the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold. You mean it's contagious? Yeah. I kind of figured it'd be contagious. It's just fucking Monokuma we're talking about here. Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey,
Let's run, Miss Sonia. Be terrible if you get caught in the low disease of the common folks. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch us a weird disease.
Why?
And why? Is that a motive? Are you saying that killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea? A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality? Think all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
like,
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, the despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's just a disease that cures your soft hearts. your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard, you better stop talking about this bullshit. See, his base personality is the same. Actually, his personality is completely the same. It's just that the tough guy thing was apparently a front. I say don't question it's fucking Monokuma. That is true. It is Monokuma. As fucked up as it is, the asshole hasn't exactly lied to us. Ever. Which is why you can technically trust him, although he is your enemy at the same time. It's all my fault. More crying. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
Alright.
Wow, she sounds like Mikan, actually. That's fucking weird. I'm decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. And there are any charcoal beer cruettes somewhere. I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Don't give him ideas! Stop it, Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys, stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. Yes, you are. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kamada is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
Just believe in him again? So serious.
Amazing.
Oh, man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair. Okay, now I know you're fucking sick. See, you sounded the same before, but this is different. It's amazing. You also get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bunches of uh-oh. Oh. He laughs. Well, yeah. I mean, he just said the one word he hates more than anything else a bunch of times in a row. He might have got an aneurysm or something. Nagito, I'm actually not surprised he passed out. Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start if everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that? I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked. You always stand around naked.
Bring it on!
You know, anything does go to for Monokuma. That fucking bear. Just kidding. I'm always naked. I know. You're always naked. Now get out of here. Hey! Damn it, Nikamuro's isn't just happening now. This? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth. Oh fuck, he's got rabies too? She's right, never even seen foam that color before.
Impossible.
It's... Oh, I didn't even know you came here. It's an infirmly rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry over to the hospital. Got it, I'll help out. Let's get fucking all of y'all to the hospital. What should we do with Akane and Ibuki? Get them to the hospital too! We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on. I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then let's go. With the disease in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. I'm pretty sure Nagito's strange-ass personality is probably why he's being affected worse than everyone else. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? Actually, when it comes to Monokuma, I've accepted that nothing is impossible. And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? Oh, I get it. He's hoping to make someone stress out and kill everyone before they can catch the disease. I'm only concerned for Nagito because, to be perfectly frank, he's even creepier like this. Not to mention he has his uses, I guess. I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
Understood, so I just have to change my clothes, correct? So I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it.
Damn it, I've never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if Nagato retired permanently. I see why you're saying that. Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
No.
Does that include Nagato too? Isn't that a little bad? She's a nurse. There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark divas of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer? You know, for once, I actually agree with you, Hiyoko. It's just making me a little sick.
Hey!
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on, huh? The best we have is the ultimate nurse. We need people that study diseases, is what we fucking need. I wonder if Monumi, however the fuck you say a stupid pink bunny's goddamn name, will actually be helpful. Bulletin board, parents' hospital notes. There's no one on this island, so who is this girl written for? It's the people and stuff and thing. You know what, you seem to have the best ideas so far these last couple of chapters. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? I don't know. Let's talk to you and get your opinion. That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagato, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us. Got it, Hiyoko. Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
which cockroach?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. You do realize that they got the disease before anyone was infected, as in someone got infected by the bugs? So even if you're not near them, you can get sick anyways? Isolate?
You.
You can't cure it. The only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. Actually, a preschooler does not. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Seeing how it probably won't stop it spreading anyways? Hey, if everyone catches bear disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them. You do realize that it might be able to fucking spread anyways. Because, again, they got it from the bugs that are teeny tiny.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her here. We can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? You do realize you don't need to touch someone who's infected to get a disease, right? Yoko, you know this, right? You could be sick anyways, just standing near them. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? I'm supposed to do that.
Gee.
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease. You might already have it.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Soda. Yeah, got it.
fine.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There's a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do you really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are you supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe. We must be vigilant about protection. I have those I must protect. You're little hamsters.
You.
They're just hamsters, dude. They're pets. I understand where he's coming from, wanting to protect them more than anything else. Yeah, I know Mika's being surprisingly good at the whole leading thing while still looking like she's sucking at leading at the same time. Her facial expressions aren't matching up with how she's handling things. But, I mean, I guess I understand why she's the ultimate nurse now. I am definitely confused as to how the hell Ibuki is the ultimate musician. Because her song yesterday was something.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my 4 dark divas of destruction hamsters! They are hamsters!
Jeez!
Fine, I'll stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even though it's quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Isn't it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know.
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know.
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
And?
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You...
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey Fuyuhiko. I think I'm getting close enough I can say his name, even if I am murdering it a little bit there in the middle. Are you sure you might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest of you too. Whatever's happening over there, just leave it to us. Over here, not over there, Jesus. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. Fuyuhiko is actually bringing it himself. Mikan would have stayed anyways. I'm the player character, so I never really had a real choice in the matter, one way or the other. So, no, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the spare disease while you're all here.
I think,
probably. I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. I'd actually really prefer it if she didn't say those last couple of words, because I would have felt much better about this whole thing. But that hasn't happened. Now then, also excuse myself. I'm counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later. Bye-bye. Do your best to try and stay alive. Can we punt Hiyoko? And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko behind at the hospital, all alone, with a bunch of sick people and a nurse. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Agreed. I can't believe he's actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
hello.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. I've never seen you that happy. Why is it just you two? You know. I know, they must have left to go to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone's so kind. I'm so glad everyone's so thoughtful toward their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. I'll do it. This is the thing you need to tell the truth on. She really needs to know. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are the 3 people who caught Monokuma's spare disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Soda, and Sanya, and Hiyoko, sad, are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nikumaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until something about this spare disease, our current situation isn't going to change. Is Nikumaru in the hospital? But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? No, someone's gonna die before this is over. This is a room. Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko, and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came on the call room on the 2nd floor at the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days. So, a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing. But my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy; it feels somewhat soft and.
I can't breathe.
Well, this is something.
Mikan!
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Hajime? You!
Najimi, are you okay? Your complexion is a blush purple shade. It might be severe, kind of like reaction. No, you were cutting off his air. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mika finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. That's actually spelled consciousness. I need to keep that in mind. I'm so glad. I thought you died. You almost killed me. I hope you know it's your fault. Me too, I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry, I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you're already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. That sounds worse. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Hey. What
You...
are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me...
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastards! You guys are fucking high school students! That is technically literal in the way you're thinking it of. And that shit does happen in high school? Are you that disconnected from the rest of the world? Seriously, you've got all this wrong.
Damn it!
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger what? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Huh? Uh-oh. This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan very easily leaped out of bed and ran out of the on-call room. Not wrong word.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran to Nagito's room. Man, it's really hitting him hard. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me...
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't plain, right?
Hey, fidget!
Fidget. Damn, he's totally waiting for it. Damn it, he's totally waiting for
Damn
it.
it!
This looks very bad. Yeah, fuck Monokuma. Asshole was waiting for that. Despite Mikan's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all. Mikan, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned, really? But still, his condition's unpredictable, not to put it lightly. How light is that? Is it a sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey,
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagito, what happened? As he said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has a liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that! Nagito's never going to die. I'll save him by any means necessary.
I see.
I see. Got it. And I'll leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Yes. Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending Nagito. If we stay here any longer, he might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods have arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Yes, sir, Captain, sir. Fuyuhiko. It's getting closer. Alright? getting better. You should have seen me trying to pronounce his name before. Which you might have. I don't know if Lux has been watching this for too long. But it was a lot fucking worse. Why are there nameplates? Hey, is that a radio? Is that a camera? Hey, Fuyuhiko. Ah, fuck, I don't care anymore. What do you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of that reception desk. Fuyuhiko is talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this? Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and press the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Hey, loud and clear. It looks like it's perfectly connected. Soda, then this is... Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shitty-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So it might be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. Soda left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
This surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. Let's see, by swapping the cameras, this monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently he also modified a little. He's widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice he was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying in the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so read times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, expected of the air of an enormous organization. Even if it's a criminal one.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope speak. It is now. Please return to your rooms and relax. Now then.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? Hospital's filled with sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic tourists, you know? You two, what are you talking about? Oh, I see, your generation's fallen out of habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board. Monokuma's gonna make this hard, isn't he? Bulletin board notice, you talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are especially forbidden.
In other words,
Right, it's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You don't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? And I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay tonight, and there's no way we can make Mikon leave.
Jeez.
I guess we have no choice. We head back to our cottages then. You're right, even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikon, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. Fuyuhiko and I are gonna Fuyuhiko and I are gonna stay on. Oh, they're the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now, I should try to get some sleep. And it's the Monokuma Theater, where he makes things worse.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening, it's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Oh dear God, I already don't like where this is going. Today we're gonna learn how to make oh Jesus, fucking taiyaki? The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Zuhiro Kanbi. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately it never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastry fish-shaped because he'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries into a shape of a fish. As a final touch, name the pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you're finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by
This concludes
Monokuma!
this includes Monokuma's cooking class. Cooking, sure. Yay! For pronouncing things correctly. Oh, look, it's fucking morning announcement.
Now then.
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. Quick, as fast as you can. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and head over to the hospital.
Yo,
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagi's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Because if he dies, Monokuma wins. Fucking reality. Still. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into a critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. They can only see the light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Press the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello! How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? It seems we all look like American enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the spare disease has been cured. It's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation. Holy shit! Someone such a sickly state. I don't like seeing him sick, but it is kind of being a little bit outweighed by how much he creeps me the fuck out. But I don't like really seeing him sick, and at the same time, I don't want Monokuma to win, so I hope he doesn't fucking die.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous. Danger! Take out the OUS!
Well,
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
what?
What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito's going to get better? I have no idea.
Hey, hey.
First Danganronpa, then Nagito? That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. You really can't say? That's impossible. Manomi, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital since I don't even know what's going on there. You really are pissing me off. Like, what does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
you can't.
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until you figure out how to deal with it, I'll be on this side. Monokuma doesn't seem to be all that concerned about it. So, Manomi probably would have been fine. Wrong spot Manomi, Fuyuko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck
That
with
shitty
me.
stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Yeah, oh damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. Can I explore now? That's why we waited patiently, because waiting patiently was the only thing we can do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in the hospital? Because it's a fucking hospital. I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Ding, dong, bing, bong. Can I explore the hospital? Nukumaru might be in there. Kinda want to see if he's in there, 'cause he's already pretty fucked up. Ah, what if that disease was caused by that bazooka beam thing?
Ahem. It is. Please return to your room now, then, sweet.
Damn it.
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. That it is. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. I wonder if it'll let me go into other people's rooms. What are you doing? Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. I'll be big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Ibuki's actually got me the most scared out of fucking everyone's diseases. So I'm not entirely sure what she's gonna do. I mean, if someone tells her it's a good idea to kill someone, I'm pretty sure she'll follow through with it. Well, we checked on her. What about you? Am I allowed to? Oh, sweet, I am. So, hey, it's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by Ghost. Usually she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of Ghost. Akane's acting like this. This isn't Akane. I know. Oh, we checked on her. Buki, we can guess, is fine. I think. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. But what if there is? Okay, that's slightly creepy. That over there is also creepy. Am I allowed to go upstairs? Oh! Hey, I wasn't expecting that! That's something. There's a conference room. Ooh, that room might be useful. Except, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. A staff room. Alright. Apparently, this isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it more like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room working at a hospital, it must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Well, they probably left. And in the world, things would tend to do that. this room is... There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room? Yeah, I'd say so. We got a projector. It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. I don't know if I'd say it works more spacious. Alright, not really anything in here. Did I see something? Wait a minute, I thought I saw something. Nah, it's nothing. Okay, moving on. Ice playing tricks on me. There's not much up here. Mika's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that he is in the room. And I should be caring for him this whole time. Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focuses on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, "Hey, Mikan, are you okay?" Looks like you finally noticed. Dude, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. What? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just want to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment till the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. Walk it a walk walk. Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. Jesus. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Oh well. Let's look forward till tomorrow. Yeah, but I don't know if it's where I saw it. I thought I saw something in between the tables, and there was nothing there. I'll have to look tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. I will next time. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper to an endless pit. And I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I keep telling myself that as I sign aside one last time and slowly close my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted in the Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, those noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Heh, know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only acceptable students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To a place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, we're admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. And being admitted. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Hey!
Did you know what that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately, all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, that was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink, only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read a letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. This morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. How is she...
I can't believe it!
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
How'd she get in?
Stop moving. Now I can finally relax. Wait. Huh?
I know it's skin. Hanjami's gonna limp. Please get a hold of yourself. He's regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. But Mikon, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? God. Marakun hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came in to wake you up, but it seems like you fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyoko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyways, please over, Nagito can probably be saved. Yeah, I got it. Jesus. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikon. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. He doesn't look right. Dara saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see, Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas, is he supposed to be cured? It's not like he's completely cured, he was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. And I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted. So it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then, even though it's the morning, good night. Mikon wobbled around a bit and left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's not her smell. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. And I have to go to lobby against my will. Remember, Ibuki broke the lock. Yeah, I know. Ibuki broke the lock, I remembered. Huh? Which means I'm still in severe danger. Surveillance camera unit's light is blinking, but that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Well, then we better talk. Light's blinking. I received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. How have you received the Monokuma announcement yet? It might be something urgent, though. So there's no way I can make them wait till Fuyoko gets here. Alright. Even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. Slowly swaying, dim light is shining on the black curtains. I feel like some sort of ritual is about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was a rope hanging from the ceiling. Oh, fucking shit. No, please. Oh, god damn it. This is not the kind of crap he needs to go through right now. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a step ladder. It's like a gallows. What is this? Get to the music venue! I don't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. No. Oh, dear God. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine as someone was dragging ice on me. Oh, no. In the robe. Oh, don't tell me, Sabuki. Person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital grown slowly started moving. Gown slowly started moving. Jesus. And began climbing the step ladder. Oh, shit. Why are you just staring? Run, you fucking idiot! Slowly they took their time climbing it. They reached onto the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The scene suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, has gone out. Hey, no matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the monitor. You need to move! What the heck is this? What's going on? Stop asking questions and move your fucking ass! What in the world is going on? Let me move him! No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry up with the music venue. Yeah, no shit, because it's hanging. A jackass may not die by the time you get there. Rushed to the hospital and ran with the music venue where a transmission was made. Boy, do I hope you were fucking running. Now's not the time for that.
Ahem. Good. Now then, let's show...
Just now, it's morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyoko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I gotta run the music venue. Go! Fucking move! Yeah, I know. Apparently, it does mean like Hajime that much. Doesn't mean I don't think he's still creepy as all hell. Please, let me make it. I rushed to the music venue with prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. God, it is Ibuki, isn't it? She had the gullible disease. That's blood. I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't help myself from shouting. Hot air? Why? This is so hot. What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, it's not time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? Ah, the Buddy Discovery announcement. That's right. There hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. You know, if your ass would have started moving the instant you saw that scene, she would have lived. But no, you had to sit there and stare at the damn thing dumbfounded. I ran into the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody, get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket, so was you. Gundam, something awful has happened. Don't tell me, do you intend to spread the pathogenic material so you can take us all down with you? I won't let you! If you want to pass, you must defeat me first! What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting's not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body? Yeah. Then, of course, she freaks out. Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him. Can you really risk that? But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? A killing? Well, there's a chance this one's suicide. If that's true, we need to check it out. Even though there's due to the gobble thing, someone definitely would have told her to do it. If that's true, if that is the case, I will not. If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I'll catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Chiaki, can you go? Yes, better if we hurry, right? Then we'll need to get back to going to the music venue. Hajime! Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing, please help us, Hajime! Help us? Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fuyuko, why are you here too? Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. She's dead, damn it! I already know this! Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in an old car room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh? So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry. Hurry where? The music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue. Is Ibuki going to be there? Oh, she's gonna be there! But it's not gonna be a pretty sight.
Damn it!
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much. Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Oh, it is! 100% guaranteed! I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. What the fuck? It's locked!
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through just a few minutes ago. Then why don't we try from another entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There's not even a window we can go through. Why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know. It's 4 people versus 1 door.
It's got nothing to do
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! If you guys think we charge to a door at full force. Bam! On the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all. Yeah, even with 2 girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. Fuyuko signal, we charge in the door one more time. Slam! It was like a live performance that just ended. The moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after the silence, a scream surfaced. Who's blocking the door? Someone had to do that later. She's still hanging. Oh, fuck! You were not here earlier. There wasn't just a hanged body? There's also another body, suspended body belonging to Hiyoko? Trapped by the ocean scent. Oh, she might have committed suicide. What the fuck? Shit got interesting. And fucking quick. What was blocking the door, though?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed...
I'm not listening to that announcement again. Oh, you really gonna play too?
Now then, after...
Well, they're both dead then. But you were not here just a couple minutes ago. The killer cannot be too far away. Yeah, there's no way you committed suicide. You could not have tied yourself up like that. And you were not here before. I don't think you were here before. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with the hemp bag on its head, which is Ibuki, and Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hiyoko, and who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag? Ibuki?
Could it be?
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still a why. Yeah. What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's possible for killings to happen on this island. Don't have a mental breakdown now.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot. You know what? That's an appropriate response for you. For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. It's Ibuki. Just fucking use logic. Leaving it like that, it's just too sad.
Yes.
Yes. And, but what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one? You can run over to the wing of the stage and press the button on the control panel. You know, Fuyuhiko is a hell of a lot better when he's cooperative. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? It's Ibuki! Called it. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it! This is all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil. How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. But bringing everyone? Yo!
Are you kidding
What
me?
the hell's going on here? Ibuki and Hiyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed?
What?
Whoa, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital, so you're all gonna die from sickness. The others? Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. Does that mean you recovered?
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Are you serious? Someone dying until the disease is cured? What kind of fucking cure is that? Or did Monokuma cure them since someone died? Thing. Nagano Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No.
Oh, are you talking about the spare disease? Jeez, you guys, this stuff is totally over now. It's over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that spare disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible! How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's go back to the main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file!
Monokuma? Go fuck yourself.
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial to your best to investigate. Alright, we're gonna go to the movie theater because that's where the hemp bag came from. Again? Why do we have to do this again? We have no choice. Like the last time, this means one of us killed these 2. Then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this? Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nikamaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nikamaru. Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? It looks like lingering after effects of the spare disease. That's nothing for you to worry about. Are you okay? Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had a lighter disease, your after effects could be lice, maybe? Please leave Nikamaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I'll definitely bring my Nikamaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nikamaru to Minomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. And it's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Well, it's entirely possible that one of the dead people this time actually set up this whole thing. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. God, seriously can't stand it. Let's you guys investigate this place. And so Soda left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweating hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. I guess the heat could have made the door swell up. There are two victims this time, Ibuki and Hiyoko. Ibuki's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Okay, so she committed suicide. I think. Hiyoko's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. So we need to find a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already know the cause of death from the beginning, so this is going to be a useful clue. Yep, but it's still an important one. I still like the music. It fits the tone, but I like the music so much it kind of deflates the tension for me. It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people? One of them might be the killer. Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. Yeah, but how can... Ibuki couldn't have killed Hiyoko, though. Because Hiyoko wasn't tied up at the time. Ah, fuck, that complicates matters. And Hiyoko couldn't have tied up herself. Oh, damn, this one's gonna be complicated. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill two people? That's true. Hiyoko could have seen the whole thing. A reason for killing two people? Regardless, someone like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer she had a more competent sounding catchphrase. Or maybe just not have a catchphrase at all in this particular matter. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head. It was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? They had to get it from the theater. That's where that hemp bag came from. Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It's a bag made out of hemp. It was already not a normal fucking bag. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. But why is there blood on the stepladder? That blood was there before Hiyoko's corpse showed up, too. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Well, there might have been, actually. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? This means anybody could obtain this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use if this is a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikon, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right, yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Ibuki's body lay on top of the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Okay, that's fucking suspicious. Someone could have ordered Ibuki to kill Hiyoko, then Ibuki hanged herself, and then someone tied up Hiyoko after I left? God damn it, this is way too fucking complicated. Just get the clues, don't try to think about it too much. What's on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. That's blood. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else? Yes. Blood on the soles has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. Oh, come the fuck on! Of course it was Ibuki! It It could not have been anyone else! God, I hate it when shit's that obvious. But I knew it right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. That doesn't mean... Oh, I guess so. She probably would have moved a little bit. Even people who merely choked themselves would have. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Well,
That helps. There's no time with death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true their estimate of time death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. Yeah, but it doesn't mean their time of deaths that Ibuki died first either. It just means Hiyoko was tied up afterwards. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. Ibuki climbed a stepladder and died right after. Does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. No, it's not. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Unless someone else did it. Two different deaths happened at the same time? There's no way that's a coincidence. It may be part of the same plan. The stepladder's tipped over on its side, and there's blood on the stepladder. I feel this is an important clue. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstain? Yep. Look, there's a bloodstain around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't really have external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hiyoko's blood. Not entirely true.
Yep.
That's the only thing I could think of. It could be whoever orchestrated this whole thing. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Stepladder is added a truth bullet section of your handbook. That's the candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could just use the normal stage lighting. That could reveal the channel, though. Ritualistic shit would put to Gundam. He's the only one that would do this kind of ritual stuff. I love this song. I just don't like looking at it as much. Yoko's body is suspended against a pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped up against a pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to Monokuma file, cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. Why is Hyoko's Kamino like this? Kamino is all disheveled, also her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. Oh, yeah, I said that right. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must be her time was getting everyone before I came back. Unless she was already dead. You might want to look for any kind of blood trail before you make that assumption. But that's barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Again, she could have been killed before. Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must have been someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help.
Actually,
If you look closely, there's not a natural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's Kamino, so I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on, don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's Kamino.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly
Why?
it. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane!
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's Kamino. Can you feel around for that?
what?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's Kamino, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her Kamino.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo,
There's something in... Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this must be the key to her motel room. Key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside our Camino that it'd be hard to remove, it's very likely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put more toward the front of her Camino, so we'd notice it easier. Unless they did, which means we can conclude that it's something Hiyoko had with her all along. Not necessarily, because her Camino's on backwards. The motel room key has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook, and Hiyoko could have been dead for a while. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true there's several mysteries regarding her body. Well, let's just hear me out for a sec. Well, just hear me out for a second. All those mysteries, what I think the strangest is
See?
that the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape, it's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide a wound on her neck. I don't really know if that was what that's what their true intention, but I guess it'd be a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Yeah, but also explain why there's not much of a blood trail. Can I really not look at that? That's so obviously a... Fine. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Something dropped on the floor there? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if someone was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep,
Well, bloodstain isn't strange. Yoko's neck was slashed not far from here, you think?
but still.
Rather, what's strange is why the killer tried to hide it. Hide it?
So,
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body's nearby, there's no way to be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? It might have been a footprint in it or something, I suppose. Smudge on the floor. I think that's everything right here. Guess we can look at the curtain just to be sure. There's a black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage. There's a curtain. It's not wide enough. I can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. The curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. No, I think it might come from the hospital. The hospital, there was one of these. And a conference room. Although it does say rocket punch. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring the curtain from the supermarket? Nah, it'd still make more sense for it to come from the hospital.
So,
If they went that far, it's probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? It would explain why it was dark. Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Can I look behind the curtain? Really? What with the curtain again? Can I look behind it? The curtain from the supermarket. Eh. Oh, it still says 86. This is the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air of the music room venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like, so it's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It's always said 86 though, hasn't it? Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now, that should cool things off a little. Why would they need it hot? There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use a control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, you use this to lower Boogie's hanging body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue, I saw this. Was she hanging high for that stepladder to be there? It had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like the lighting was used at all. Why didn't you use the lighting? Was there some reason they couldn't that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have
I see. So you noticed too, fiend. Huh, noticed. So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Why have you not noticed that apparent item? Right, look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There's no need!
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark divas of destruction! Ugh. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Choo-choo! I started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. Then the paper flooded downward and was definitely caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder!
Wow!
Well, that's amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks. They're my 4 dark divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper? It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spell scribed onto it. It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt it's some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. It just makes me think maybe she was raised, so maybe she wasn't suicide, but almost was. Grab the thick paper. That's everything there. This isn't good. The shattered remains of a machine all spread all over the floor.
I see.
It appears to be a surveillance camera unit.
This too.
Soda put in the music venue for communication Soda put in the music. I can't fucking do his voice right now. Put in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? I don't do it, but my fucking nose is stuffed up and it's keeping me talking right. Not to mention it's hot in here. On you go, Essential Air. Ah, you better. Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well?
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. So that's why they just... Let's try this again. So that's why they just... God damn it. So that's why they just... Fucking God! Screw it. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Plausible enough. I can't do his voice right now. Fucking weather's screwing with me. It's just me. Sadness. Because I destroyed this. Then, what was that thing I saw? Surveillance camera unit's been added. If only I'd known sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagato's room, I went to the Ankara room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly went on the hospital. That's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where are you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. Sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went down the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. Just so I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. It's alright if I continue with my autopsy. If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me?
Something like this.
This happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as
We
I
must
thought.
do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Hey, are you okay? You're still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nukamaro, it's like my knees start shaking. It's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'll probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nukumaru's not here. Nukumaru will definitely come back. You're right. Do you really direct your gaze to the brave statue of my four dark neighbors of destruction? Yeah, okay. Moving on. Nagito. Hajime, this might be imprudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey,
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No.
wow.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look at what's in front of the door. Huh? This is a drumstick, right? Looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
Hey, something like this in front of the door. Think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? If we won't open, the only thing we do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. The four of us, two of us are girls, you know. It doesn't matter if you can do that or not. We have to try. Let's go. We're all in charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko signal, we charged into the door at full force. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out this door doesn't have a lock at all. This door is designed to be pushed open, and that's the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how is the killer able to get out?
huh?
Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like,
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, and they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us? You know, don't they use these tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but
I've listened to the
I heard
whole
what you two were
story.
discussing. Chiaki, that was a kinda cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken jumpstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Looks like there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right, what is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down and scraped off the same transparent glob with her finger. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? This chewiness? I see, this may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. First, it's originally a liquid that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply it directly smoothly to the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? It's a thought, it tastes nasty. Chiaki spat the glob on her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider it some kind of clue, right? Very transparent glob. Could have been glue, I suppose. Door is definitely looks like storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. Oh fuck, why are you in here? There's a lot of shit that like something's missing from the last side of things. See, your whole body is full length mirrors. Probably just to check costume. What mirror this big? We need to check how you look. Okay. Hey! How stickers venue here? It looks like they made a bunch of them. How too many left over? It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? No, because there's this. So, that rug, that paper came from here? There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. Thick paper? It could be wallpaper. The thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers plastered on the front and the side of the wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper, it looks like a little torn, but what does this mean? Stickers, there's a line, maybe a bunch of them had too many left over, so huh? Okay, so I got it. There's carpeting, wallpaper. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines I've never seen before. They don't look like they pertain to the case. Okay, we were talking to Nagito. He'll probably connect all those together. Nagito, just come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So how about it? Did you find any clues? They tipped over a stepladder to the stage, duct tape finding Hiyoko. They probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that you used for the crime. You're always trying to give me hints, but in the end you're just going on to be on the killer's side, right? Oh, I'm on the side with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why his case is really special, huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime? I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You want me to end up confessing us again instead? You might not accusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
Oh, me.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well, for the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy. I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? And it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. What exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. They said that Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why is this uninteresting movie theater? The hemp bag. I guess everything important in the storage room, huh? Except like the music venue. But here's the paper! The paper came from the thing! Yeah, that's not gonna be truth in this. That's so fucking irritating. Alright, this might be able to go to Miss USDA's venue. I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I got those autopsy results from her. How about Mikan? Found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive, but it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, they can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat, is that possible? If the body's so exposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death. I see, that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. I guess what I saw could have been a recording. That's weird.
What?
Even this heat this killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover the time of death? I agree, as long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. Nope. That's not true. First Ibuki, then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistake in the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses creative work, like a song or film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. Why would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clear an imitation of that movie. That movie?
Good instincts.
Oh no! Is that the movie Monokuma used? Oh, I hope not. I don't want to see that movie. The assumption is... The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel they need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this is really an imitation of that movie, then it's possible that one more person might have been killed?
This too
It's certainly
must be
conceivable the
real
killer wished to
outside.
complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? Imitation murder. One person might have been killed. Are you guys worried about there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things ought to get a hand too fast if a bunch of people would be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so prepared a perfect countermeasure. One of the on this killing skill trip, the same Blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've had another roll?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blackened will be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new roll will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it's a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see, as expected of you. You're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. 2 cases occur at once. What happens if there are 2 killers? Huh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory. Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there are 3 instances instead of 2? Or 4 instances overlap one another? Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right? Good. Alright, fine, that's right. There's always 1 killer at any given time. If they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I end up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Cease. There's no possibility for 2 killers that exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier. Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by invitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what? Like I said, that movie. What fucking movie? When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the invitation is, of course, it's an invitation of that movie.
Well?
Well, based on the murders of this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie? I see, Nagito mentioned something about that. And it can't be helped. I guess just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch the movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going, too. There are other places I want to investigate. Well, do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital, for sure. The first victim of Ibuki was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to the despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital, too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. Still, a lot of things I can do for the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the very end. Do I want to try and push this to 7? We'll see. I'm going to push the time a little bit because I got nothing better to do. Mostly. Kinda wish that wasn't happening. Laptop's being a prick. Hang on 5 seconds. Yeah, I think I'll push the time back to 7 if I can help it. Or it switches to the class trial, because I'd rather stop at the class trial before going too far. Maybe I should stop here. There can't be too much at the hospital, I think, so we'll go there at least. Because the way this whole disc game's working out, it's throwing off the times, and I can't just keep going 2 hours like I did last time.
Well?
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yes, I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too? No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed at the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed in the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I let it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music monitor and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera and monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. I mean, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them and increased the wireless range. Even if I had done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? You see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, and I also want to ask you that. Mom took my games to stress me out a whole bunch. Oh. Well, welcome back. Also, I wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video on that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but I know that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed the stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing would show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things could show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on. At that time you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah? You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
So, she climbed a stepladder on her own. Does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed a stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way to be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why did she mention that conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but does she seem a little upset? Surveillance monitor video. Yeah, they would have get it from here. At least hospital notice. Hospital precautions, yep. Don't tell very many people about that. Okay. I'm doing self-control to keep people in here. Moving in, checking stuff. What are you doing here?
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
Alright!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you want. Whoa, 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 wait, what? No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said it out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, I had no idea, but... hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but looks like they're out of stock. It looks like there was one gown for each patient room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else is wearing is even grosser.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Okay, so you're not gonna look anyways. Not too much to know about that. It's not like any of that's anything to be ashamed of. Can't control it, but... Alright, I'll keep my lips shut and I won't say a word. What's with the black screen? What's this? Pitch black. I can't see anything. Huh? Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there? If you turn the light on, it's going to be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you could turn on the light. What are you going to do? Are you going to poke them out? I'm not going to poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Aw, bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room were designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they're probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor, and it's perfect. Black light blackened curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? The bit about being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Oh, good. Look, computer, I don't give a rat's ass what Facebook is doing. Not one fucking bit. So, click. Not even supposed to be doing that. Oh, fucking phone also think it's important to tell me there's something going with Facebook, but I don't care. I should move on to a different place. Yeah, because she might kill me if they any longer. Hey, look, he is up there. Cool.
I've been found!
I almost forgot about that. Whoops. Even though you told me about it, I almost forgot anyways. Facebook interrupts. There's something in the staff room. Alrighty, right. Nothing in here. There's a bed. There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. It's not time to rest. Just go back to investigating because we can't rest. It's gotta investigate. Stack boxes. Medical equipment, nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff in here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. The only thing I can think of is there might be something in that filing cabinet, but it seemed like... Whoa, that's weird. That file cabinet, I'm pretty sure is, might just be a little bit possessed. Look at that shit. That is weird. Look at that fucking thing. Oh, I need to get out of this room. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's still stacked boxes? Yeah, it's still stacked boxes. So we're gonna leave the room now. Forgiveful too. It happens to everyone. Alright, now I'm gonna back up and still think that that machine over there is being weird. I guess that's it for the hospital already? There wasn't much here. There's Ghost Monokuma. So, can I leave? Yep. Alright, looked in there. The motel. No, I don't need to go to the motel. Why am I going here? This is not important, I think. Or, though, maybe it is. I just remember, I never went inside of the rooms of the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Ryoko's room is. Maybe if I should just ask him one. You'd probably know. Hey, Gundam!
So you have a...
You're here, right? Come on out! Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Do you really think you can hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Probably the same exact way, I'd imagine. That or not,
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? Why would it me... Fucking shit. Apparently I can choke on words. That's fantastic. What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and we were about to go back to the music venue. He met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So I had no choice but to break down the door and discover Yoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
Here's the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, Mononumi and Gundam, that's about it. Yeah, look, all the stuff that's already been said. The memory loss? The forgetfulness? Yeah, it makes me unique, but I wish I could remember some stuff. At least I don't forget anything super important. Besides, Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monomi. I see. So Soda and Sonya didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two were suspicious? Well, Hyoko was killed. I think the time you saw Ibuki's body and we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi, too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys here. Did you see anyone else while you were circling the island?
Well.
No, we went to the movie theater and the street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko, wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. Not to mention he couldn't have gotten out of the music venue if he did that, so... But the fact Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body... What? You still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. Could you maybe not say it like that? Leave out the dismembering and the concrete part? Be nice. Well, it's because interesting things are interesting and boring things are shit you want to forget. Except I'm also the kind of person who can lose his pop if it's out, even if it's right in front of him. I spent hours looking for a fucking bottle of Mountain Dew once, even though it was right in front of me in plain fucking sight. I want to know in advance what I have to do and end up like that. You mean, dead? Vehicles count. I already talked to you. Okay, center one? What he said? Ah, Hyoko's room, right there. That looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this? It opened, just as I thought the key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. She didn't come out though, huh? There's a window. So Hyoko was staying here? She only stayed here a few nights. It doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. I don't.
Oh my.
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault. What does she mean? The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She's afraid of the spare disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
her fear of disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her Camino. Her Camino? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time, and then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her Camino sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Miyaharu was no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. So she didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her Camino, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Maharu, that Maharu kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Maharu... Come on, I was just saying the word! I just said that word! Maharu... Oh, fuck it, taught her. I just forget things that don't capture my interest. Even if I unintentionally forget things that don't capture my interest, yeah. That happens to everyone, though, too. You don't normally mean to forget things. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. Fuck. Why is there such depressing music? Not being able to tie the pick. This scene should not have this depressing of music. This is not that depressing of a scene. Why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror?
Oh,
Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Shit, are you telling me she was at the music venue by coincidence when Ibuki died? Crap.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her Camino? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her Camino. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? They may not have. Something's wrong. It is getting a little fucking weird. Oh, hi there, you hidden Monokuma!
No.
is a mirror, but it's so small and rusty, not to mention broke. There's no way anyone can use this. You polished it, might be able to. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of a room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. No clue, huh? That's a shame. Ooh, look, a fridge. And a vent. And a picture. Look at the bed anyways. The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Yep. So Hiyoko may not have been abducted. Let's see, we got this whole island to go through, don't we? Huh, that'll explain why there's so... Oh, move your butt. You're next, Avenue. Something here might be useful, I'm not entirely sure. Still the microwave. This microwave's not to do with the incident. I know it's not to do with the incident, but this microwave being there is funny. Cell phone corner, it looks like they don't get reception. Very fucking... I can't really imagine what these creating the incident. Oh, it's something my... Parts! There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including more home appliance acoustic equipment. Anything that might be a good clue? Nope. The computers... Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash, and I can't read the crap. Let's forget about the Izumi X file for now. I need to focus on investigation. And what if it's important? You don't know that. What if the spare does? Not important right now. There are a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Oh shit. There's nothing that might be a clue. Okay, the only place that might actually hold a clue, over here. Apparently all machines here are used for things like wiretapping or taking secret videos. The surveillance camera unit used in this incident was the one Soda obtained here and modified, but it looks like a surveillance camera unit that's the same model is no longer available here. So that it? Okay, there's nothing here. I know I gotta go in the movie theater. Yep, the hemp bag's gone, as I thought.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I know you'd come here. That means he knows it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet. I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager! Customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes? Did you call me?
What?
Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. That's what Sundere Hajime looks like, and you're really a tough guy. You're so devoted to being Sundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it! My resistance was in vain and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See, it's this one. I'm sorry I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, you still gotta watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You can only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's day on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once. Now go prepare the projection reel. Please split a bit, okay?
Hey.
Hajime, about the invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. Why? The Wizard of Mononomi. Oh god. Movie's the invitation ticket. I guess it should just wait till Monokuma finishes preparations, which means we should investigate and notice the fact that, one bag is gone. That reminds me, that item should be on top of the corner, on top counter. The hemp bag. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal Monokuma face on it. Jesus. Now, did that. Now, great, passed up again. Pet sticker. You can actually buy it on Redbubble. Redbubble. Okay. I don't care for the stickers much. Tote bag is gone. That means, yeah. It's fucking. Oh god damn it. Whoa there. Were you interested in buying that tote bag? Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is. So the killer brought it. Ah! I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like limited to one person. What's the difference? When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prices. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Monokuma's account.
Well now.
Now then, shall I forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue?
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
Wait till I get
This is exciting! Oh, great, we gotta watch a movie that's apparently fucking awful. It's really cheap too. It's only like $2 or $3. Damn. What the hell? I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Mononumi 2.5D will be screening shortly. From this title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Mononumi.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monomi's country.
Monomi. Huh.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Oh god, this is horrible.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
You fucking little bastard.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Okay. It's definitely shitty on purpose. Is it sad that I've seen worse things than that? Man, movies are the best. That drama is so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each hand.
So
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial. Goodbye-bye. I'm too disgusted to even let a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Oh, but I've seen worse movies. Oh god, have I seen worse movies. There are worse that exist in this world. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah, just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended the body matches the lion's death, too. Yeah, but she was sliced up. She wasn't full of arrows, so that imitation's a bit off. It would have been a complete imitation the killer killed 3 people, but that seems like wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. I think the imitation might be more of a coincidence, or they were affected by a movie. I don't know. That the class trial?
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Well, that means we'll be ending this part soon. I'm already, like half an hour over. And that means also then Thursday I can just go ahead and barrel through the whole class trial in one go again. So this again, I need to go to that place again. But now's not time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. I have like nowhere to start for this particular class trial. Really? Class trial. Is that really what the fuck I said? Class is not class. Those are 2 different words. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough, there's Nikumaru. Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial? Hey, jerk, hold it right there. What? Don't give him away. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells. My brain works just fine. Monokuma, what did you do with Nikumaru? I see, so you've come to avenge him. Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say, oops. Anyway, since Nikumaru's unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent. Now then, I gotta go first. Oh, hold on. I won't let you escape. Hey, did you hear what he said? Don't worry about it. There's no way Nikumaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way, not in a million years. Well, more importantly, it's best we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nikumaru will die. That would make it sound like Nikumaru is the killer, and I'm pretty sure he's not. Why are you so excited about that?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail. What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Look at the rock. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Stepped the escalator standing toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock, and that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed the lined up silhouettes getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, the elevator began its deep descent as usual. I wonder what's Monokuma's fascination with having the class trial take place so far underground. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness, and I walked into that place. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats? What? Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nikumaru's not here either. And is Danganronpa really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No,
Why bother?
That's...
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy to your heart's content. And so, the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Ibuki, the ultimate musician, she was really loud, but she was the mood maker for our group. Ugh. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. And Hiyoko the bitch. Hiyoko, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you never knew she was actually a selfish, foul-mouthed little fucking jackass. Oh, let's say the rest of that? Ah, too bad. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Maharu's death. Yeah, she's still a bitch. She wasn't really trying to change herself, as far as I know. The person who killed those 2 is among us. And now I haven't the faintest idea of who the hell it could be. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Once I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake. So the curtain to the 3rd class trial is about to open. This life-threatening trial, battling with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, I'd like to save the game, because here's a perfect place to save it, and then stop before I go too far. And we'll save it again, because I'm paranoid. But here's a good place to stop. I've already been over 2 hours anyways. Yeah, 2.5 hours. But I wanted to finish this up because I didn't think it would take too much longer to get to this part. It didn't. And then Thursday, we'll just do the whole class trial, because I got nothing to do Thursday. After my class, but this happens after that anyways. So, I need to hit Alt-Tab. So, until then, goodbye and see you all next time.